down to the bottom of the mat for me, coming down onto your knees. You're going to bring your feet together and knees out to the side. Okay, so we're coming into kneeling.
I get real cramping.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do then, I want you just to come into all fours to start. So take your fingertips and you're going to roll down through your fingertips all the way into the heels of your hand. And then from there, we're going to take the back of the hand to the floor, just taking a gentle stretch into the back of the hand. So deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Good. Switch sides. Do the same for the other side. Nice. Deep breath in. If you're feeling a bit more flexible, you can of course sit back into the stretch a little bit, but otherwise just stay where you are. That's fine. Take the hands back in. Take the heels of the hands together, and we're just going to gently move side to side. So again, just finding a gentle stretch into the wrists, inhaling and exhaling, and then take the fingertips back. Again, same thing. Just gently moving forwards and backwards. Good, so you're taking the hands around like this. Okay, that's it, lovely. Inhale and exhale, well done. Take the hands back underneath you, underneath your shoulders. And then from here, we're going to tuck the toes in. So you're finding a nice little stretch into the toes. You're going to sink the bum back towards your heels. And then inhale through the nose, draw the chest forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, drawing the chest forward. One last time. Exhaling and inhaling. Good. Tucking those toes in. Still, we're going to hover the knees off the floor. So we're now going to start to engage the core. So we're going to be working through building up strength in the core, finding flexibility and strength through this process. From here, you're going to roll the bottom back, so it's sitting back into your toes, and then we're going to push the bottom up to the sky, staying on the toes. Take the feet about hip width apart for me. From here, soften the knees, drop the bottom down, and then inhale, rise, exhale, releasing into this down dog. And then same thing again, sink down into the knees, press up and out, release. One more time, inhale, and exhale, press it up to the sky, good. And then we're just going to pedal out the backs of the feet. So you're drawing the knees in, finding a little bit of movement here. And with your arms, try and keep them as straight as possible. So to do that, we're pulling the elbows towards each other. So you're rotating the shoulders, rotating the arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Ground down into the heels. From here, we're going to take the right foot to the outside of the right hand, sinking the back foot back. Okay, so lift the chest up, take a deep breath in, and then you're going to exhale and we'll take some circles into the hips here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot back, bend into the knees as though we're going to launch ourselves forward, and then step it forward into the left side. Take some circles here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot back, bend into the knees, press the body forward into a plank. So coming out into plank, and then bend into the knees again. Send it out again one more time, into plank. Exhale, release. This time, you're going to step or jump to the top of the mat for me. So looking ahead, bending into the knees, we jump forwards. Good, feet together, good, soften into the knees. Inhale, rise. So reach your arms up nice and tall, high to the sky. Open up the arms, draw the elbows back into this cactus shape. And then take the elbows in towards the ribs. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. So we're just going to take some warmth into the shoulders themselves. Inhaling, exhaling. 2 more. Good. Last one. Reach it up and out and then take the hands behind the head. Release the elbows towards each other. Gently tucking the chin into chest. And then inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, open up the chest. Now, as you exhale, draw the tummy muscles in, yeah? Don't just slouch into it. And then inhale, open up the chest. Exhale one more time. Inhale, open, release. Roll the shoulders down the back. Take the feet back, hip width apart. Good. From here, we're going to sink down into the knees. So you're going to take the arms out in front, sinking down, and then inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Good. And you might find you start to open those toes out a little bit, so you're bringing the heels in slightly as you come down. 1 more. All the way down. Hold it here, and then take the elbows inside the knees, lifting the chest up. So just take your feet a little bit wider, so go sort of to the edges of your mat if you need to, and that will allow you to kind of sink down a little lower. That's it, great. Deep breath in, lift the chest up. Exhale, take the hands in front of you, lean forward into the hands, and then we're going to press the bottom up to the sky, and then release, draw the hips back down, or whatever feels most comfortable. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last time. Exhale, stay in this forward fold, and we're going to take the feet a little wider still, so the toes are now facing up the mat again, and release the head down. So it's a wide straddle fold here. So take a deep breath in, grab hold of the elbows, and we're just going to gently rock side to side. So you should feel a really good stretch coming into the hamstrings. Well done. And so you keep the legs still, and it's just the upper body rocking side to side. Good. Deep breaths in. And exhale out. Good. 2 more breaths. Last one. And then release. Take the hands back down to the ground. You're going to step or jump back, okay, into plank. Coming into that plank position. Hold it here. So pressing up through the shoulders. From here, we're going to move the body forward, and we're going to draw the elbows into the ribs. And then inhale, draw the chest up. Roll the shoulders back. Great work. Inhaling. And then push into the back of the feet. See if you can take your thighs off the floor. Lifting the chest up. And then exhale, sink the hips side to side. It's moving side to side here. 3, 2, 1. Come back, staying in the backs of the feet, coming into this little tabletop again, take the hands underneath. Good, hold it here, and then push out through the backs of the feet, so find a little stretch in the front of the roof of the foot, okay? Inhale, exhale, release. Let's do that again. Exhale, press, feel that stretch, and release. So still keeping the feet on the floor, so your back.
I can't do that.
That's okay, that's okay. So, in that case, exactly what you're doing, just lifting up and release. Alternatively, you can bring your foot in like this and relax, and then foot in like this. So you're dragging the foot in, that's it. So you should still feel that stretch, okay? That's the alternative option. Does that feel better? Good. Okay, and release. Tuck the toes back underneath for me. Roll through the toes. Push the bum up to the sky. Good. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Good. And then we'll sneak the back knee down to start. Okay, so looking ahead, we're going to inhale, rise, bring the arms up high to the sky. So we're going to find a little bit of twisting motion, working on our balance as well. So take your hands to heart centre. We're taking the left elbow to the outside of the knee. So you can hold onto your thigh, take the left elbow to the outside of the knee, and then you're going to lift your chest up, lifting the tummy up, and then hands on top. So take your right hand on top of the left. So other way around. That's it, good. Inhaling. And exhaling, so grounding down into that front foot, and we're going to tuck the toes in behind us, and you're going to see if you can push out into the lunge. So imagine instead of lifting up, you're pushing out. So you're just pushing the legs back, okay? And that will keep your balance there. Well done, guys. Inhale, exhale, breathe, inhale, almost there, exhale, unravel, Take the arms up high, big stretch. Well done, really, really good. So think again, I'm pulling into my tummy muscles, reaching up high to the sky for 3, 2, 1, open, warrior 2. And we're going to open up the chest, inhale. Good. Now as we exhale, you're going to spin round. So we're going to take it over to the other side. So we're now in warrior 2 at the other end. Good. Inhale. Now reverse. So take that right arm back, left arm behind you, inhaling. Good. Now exhale, take the hands to the top or bottom of your mat, sorry, and step the foot back, coming into plank. Good work. And then from here, let's move the body forward, Chaturanga. So bend the elbows in, inhale, draw the chest forward and pull through. Good, lovely. Tucking the toes in, we're going to exhale, draw the bottom up to the sky, down dog. Breathe, inhaling. Exhale, bend into the knees, coming up onto your tiptoes, jump to the back of your mat. Good. And then from here, I want you to come into a little egg shape, okay? So you're going to sit into your toes and sit down into your heels. Yeah, brilliant. And you can hug your knees together. Okay, so put your arms around outsides of your knees, give them a little hug, okay? Well done. And then from there, take the arms out in front of you. And then from here, let's slowly take the knees out slightly to let you come down onto your bottom. So onto your bottom. And then we're going to take the arms out to the side, take the feet up to the floor. So we're now hovering. Good, hold it here. Keep the chest lifted, deep breath in. Inhaling. Exhaling, well done. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, you're going to pull the knees towards the chest. And then you're going to release them, bringing them back out, extending the legs out in front of you. Draw the knees into the chest. Exhale, bring it back out. Knees into the chest. Back out. Good work. Into the chest. Back out. Last one. Back out. Now hold. So we're going to have the legs out long, straight out in front of us. And you're going to slowly lower down the back and the legs, but hovering about an inch off the floor. So have the back lower, 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 that's it. Hollow body, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent, 1, and release. Good work. Take the right leg over the left leg and allow the knee to sink out to the side for me with your toes facing up to the sky. Take the arms into cactus again, so just opening up into this little square. Inhaling. And exhaling. Now draw the left knee into the chest, finding this figure of 4 stretch. So we're going to grab hold of that leg. So take the right leg across your left leg. That's the one. And then take your hands in between the legs and draw the knee into the chest. Relax the head to the floor. Good, deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. From here, release the left foot down and allow the right foot to sink to your left side. So take the leg over to the left. Excellent. Look over your right shoulder. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, unravel, draw the leg back up and over, switch sides. Take the left leg over the right knee and draw the right knee into the chest. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release the foot down, bring it across the body. So you're taking the left leg over to the right hand side now. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. So really focus on the breath, inhaling deeply down into the areas that feel tight. And as you exhale, imagine everything's just kind of going, kind of relaxing down, okay? Inhale, bring that leg back up. Now straighten that right leg, so that left leg is still crossed over the right leg. And we've got that nice lying figure of 4. Inhale. And exhale. Good work. Unravel the legs, bring the knees into the chest. We're going to rock and roll, coming back to the top of our mat. Okay, so you're going to take 3 rocks and rolls. 1, 2. Now on your last one, if you can, you're going to see if you can come all the way back up into a squat position. If you don't worry too much, it's all good, okay? So nice deep breath in, ground the hands down, alright? And you're going to push your bum up to the sky, in case we get a nice little forward fold stretch, good. And then you're going to walk yourself around to the edge of your mat, okay? So now you're going to be facing probably the wall, okay? And from here we're going to work on a gorilla movement. So you're going to take the hands across and you're going to jump over, coming across, and the same in the direction. And the same again. So use the core to lift the legs up and then switch. Good, let's do that one last time. Moving all the way through, all the way back to the bottom of the mat for me. And come to the very bottom now. And then from here we're going to practice our little frog hops as well, okay? So what I mean by that is we're going to take our arms forward, and then you're going to take it back. Just be mindful with your wrists. Moving forward. Take the feet nice and wide, so like a frog. Okay, and then back, and back. Good. Last time, bring it forward. Bring it forward, bring it back, and then release. Come down to your mat, feet to the floor. Excellent, well done. Okay, so from here, we're keeping the knees out nice and wide. Feet are now in line with the knees, okay? And you're going to come down onto your forearms. So you should feel a really nice little inner thigh stretch here. If you can go a little bit wider, by all means do. So deep breath in, and then exhale, chin to chest. So just to release any tightness across this upper back here, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths, inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders, give them a little wiggle. Inhale and exhale. Good. Slowly heel toe the feet back in, bring the knees back in. And then we're going to slide the body forward, coming into Sphinx pose. So the elbows are underneath the shoulders, lift the chest up, draw the chest through the body, roll the shoulders down the back, inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to tuck the toes in, we're going to work on that core again. So draw the tummy muscles in, draw the knees off the floor, pull the tummy muscles in, you're going to push into the forearms and you're going to lift up into plank. Hold, good, for 5. For 4, for 3, for 2, and then you're going to move forward towards the fingertips and back. For 1, for 2, for 3, keep the arms underneath the shoulders. 4, make sure you're not too wide. 5, 6, let's go for 8, 7, last one, moving back, 8, and hold. Take the left elbow and bring the hand inside of the forearm, and then you're going to roll over into a side plank. Now, you can either stagger it like this or stack it, whichever option is available, and then right arm up to the sky. Okay? So you can stagger the feet if you find that a little bit more comfortable, it's fine. So from here, reach that right arm overhead, big side stretch. Squeeze the hips up to the sky. And then we're going to exhale, you're going to bring the arm back up, and as you release, you're going to sink the hips to the floor, and then as you push up, reach your arm overhead. Good, well done. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, reach, and take the elbows round. Let's switch sides. So come onto the forearm. Are we getting warmer now? So left arm up to the sky, big inhale, reach your arms up, take the arm overhead, big stretch, and then we're going to exhale, sink it down for 1, for 2, for 3, the last one, 4, reach up and over, Exhale, take the elbows back into those tram tracks. Okay, so arms back in front of you here. Good, keep it strong. Now let's work into those shoulders and triceps. So you're going to walk the feet forward. Okay, now you may be only sort of this far in, that's fine, okay? Sorry?
I can't do that with my hands on the
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine, okay. So I'm going to show you a few modifications. So you can either do it kneeling, so you can stay like this for me, or you can do this with bum in the air. So the option on kneeling, this is the kneeling version. You're going to keep your hands and your elbows in line with each other, and you're just going to press up and then back down. Okay, so that's option 1. Option 2, feet are in, and you're going to push up and back down. So we'll do 4 more of these, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then wherever you are, even if you're down here, okay, I want you to push up and out, and then you're going to tuck the toes in and come back into stand up. Good. Nice deep breath in. And think about putting those elbows towards each other. So maybe your feet can be a bit further back, so you have a little triangle, okay? So you're pressing the heels back a bit, best as you can. You might be on your toes, that's fine as well. Really good. Good. Breathe here. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. Good. Release. Soften into the knees. Jump or step to the top of your mat. And then from here, toes together. Okay, and let's just let go of those arms. Okay, let's take the weight out of the shoulders, out of the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Interlace your hands. Place them to the back of the head. And then allow the elbows just to drop down here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more rounds of breath here. Really allowing the back of the neck to relax. Soften the knees as much as you need to. And then release the arms. Slowly, you're going to ripple up through the spine. Take your time. Squeeze the bottom a little bit here. Keep the chin into chest when you get to the top, just so you don't get too dizzy. And then inhale, head up to the sky, arms up to the sky. And release. Right, take the arms behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest up. Good. Inhaling. And exhaling. Take the feet back hip width apart. Whatever feels good here. Soften the knees. And then from here, now again, don't worry too much how far the arms go. But you're going to soften into the knees. And you're going to release the head. And bring the arms forward. Okay, so you're finding this deep stretch into the back and the shoulders. For 3. For 2, for 1, and release. Sweep the arms back up again, and you're going to step out sideways. So we're going to take the toes facing out to the edges of the mat. So we're going to come into horse stance, okay? So horse stance is that as we come down, we might know sumo stance, you're going to bring it down nice and low, hands on the inner thighs here for me guys, okay? So back is super tall, and we're just going to release the shoulders to one side, and then inhale, rise. Exhale, release the shoulders to the other. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. So don't forget to breathe in and out through the nose. Watch the back, make sure the back's engaged. Really good. And then hold it here. Sit down low. Take your hands to heart center, okay? Okay, so you can either stay here, or you can bring your hands alongside your hips, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So keep your back up tall. Good, a little bit higher, so you're almost sitting upright, as though you're sitting on a horse, okay? So think how you'd sit on a horse, if you'd be leaning forward, or if your back would be up higher, okay? So hold it there for 5, for 4, breathe. Can we feel those thighs working? For 3, good, 2, and then with those hands, let's take those hands to those waistlines if they're not already, and you're going to press the arms out. And then inhale, draw the elbows back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One last time. Exhale. Inhale. Take the hands back on the inner thighs. Let's just move side to side one last time. Good. And then we're going to inhale, rise, reach your arms up high to the sky. 5 pointed star, give the bum a little squeeze, just to release any tension in those inner thighs. Exhale, release, take the hands down, and then inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms down, inhale, rise. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, good. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, last one. Inhale, rise up high to the sky. Exhale, turn the back toes, front toes facing forward, warrior 2. So keep it super strong, so we're pushing it out the blade of the foot, good. So engage those tummy muscles again here for me. And we're going to take the right arm overhead. And we're going to find this nice little side oblique core strengthening exercise here. So hold it here, 4. Good for 3, 2. Inhale, rise. Let's switch the feet around. Exhaling as we come over to the other side. And reach over. Bend that front knee. That's it. Well done, guys. Open up the shoulder, open up the chest to the sky. Good. Inhale, pull into tummy. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, rise right out to the sky. And let's turn back round, face the front of the mat with that warrior 2. Good work. Inhale, exhale, let's frame the foot, step the left foot back, and hold plank position for 5, 4, 3, 2. Draw the right knee towards the chest and draw the chin to the knee. Release the leg behind you, so we're in a 3-legged plank. Inhale, draw the knee to chin, and release, single leg, knee to chin, single leg. Last time, knee to chin, single leg. This time, knee behind, right wrist. So right knee, right wrist, and we're going to slide this leg back, okay? So coming into pigeon. Good work, guys. So lift the chest up nice and tall. Deep breath in, inhale. So you should feel the full stretch across the front of the body. You're feeling the stretch in the hips, okay, and also into the glutes. Inhaling and exhaling. Well done. Now from here, walk your way around to your left side. So it might not be very far. You may go on your fingertips, or if you're more comfortable coming to your forearms, please do. Well done. Breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and sigh that breath out. Inhale, exhale. Great work. Unravel, come back round to centre. Okay, and then so from here, we're going to lean into your right hip, and you're going to swivel around, take the left leg over the right knee. Okay, so we're taking the foot in front of this leg, good. And then you're going to wrap your right arm around your left knee and take your left hand behind you, so you're looking over your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. So you should feel really good stretching that left bum. And then unravel, take the hands just around in front of you, so a little counter pose. Back is lifted. Look over your right shoulder if you can. And exhale. Now we're going to walk ourselves all the way around to the back of the mat, coming into plank pose. Keep it super, super strong. Broadening the back. Draw the left knee to chin. And release into that single leg plank. Left knee to chin. Single leg plank. Left knee to chin. Single leg plank. Last time. Left knee to chin. Single leg plank. And now left knee behind left wrist, slide it all the way back. So make sure we're bringing this foot forward for me as well. So your left foot should be near towards your right hand, yeah? Good, that's it. And then slide backwards into that back leg for me a little bit more. Good, sitting up lovely and tall, back as tall, chest is lifted, well done. Inhale. And exhale. Good work. Now walk your hands over to your right side this time. Maybe on your hands or maybe onto forearms. Whatever feels right for you today. Deep breath in. And exhale out. 2 more breaths. And then gently unravel back to centre. Ground the hands down. So we're going to ground into that left hip now. So rock into the left hip, sweep the right leg round. That's it, so bring that right leg all the way around. That's it, all the way around. Keep going until it's over the left leg. So right leg on top of left leg. That's alright. And then grab hold of the knee with the left arm and wrap and take your right arm behind you and look over your shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Unravel, counter pose. Hit the hands out to the other side. Good. And then let's unravel completely. So take the hands back to the top of the mat for me. Coming into all fours, tuck the toes in. And we'll take a little twist here. So you're going to twist through the toes and draw the left elbow back. And then you're going to come back round to centre. And you're going to turn and draw the right elbow back. Back to centre. Left elbow back. Back to centre. Right elbow back. Back to centre. Now this time you can come through. You're going to kick the leg out. Back to centre. Kick, come through. Kick that leg out. Good. Back to centre. Let's go a little bit quicker if you want. So as you come through, you can take a little jump. And back to centre. But don't worry if you can't. Don't worry too much like that. 2 more. Last one. Good. And then release, come back to centre. Well done. From here, let's do a little bear crawl to the top of your mat. And then bear crawl it back. All the way to the bottom. And then bear crawl it forward. Feeling those thighs working. And feeling those arms working. Good. Walk it back to centre. And come into tabletop. Good, hold it here. From here, draw the knee to elbow, and then left knee to elbow. So we're keeping the knees hovering, we're using the core, like this, for 4, for 3, for 2, and last one, good, and release down dog. Brilliant work, guys, good work, deep breath in. And exhale out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, now walk the feet back for me. Walk the hands forward. Come into hollow body. So we're taking the body full and you're just drawing the tummy muscles in. Hold it out here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the knees down. Slowly lower the back down, body down, and hands to temples. Inhale, lift the chest up, draw the elbows back, and release. So move through the whole body here, lifting the chest up, pulling the elbows down towards the waist, and release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest up. Take the arms out to the side. Lift the legs up. Give the bum a little squeeze here. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms out in front. For 5. Good work. For 4. For 3, 2, 1. Take the arms behind you. Lift the chest up a little higher for 5. How are we doing, guys? Okay? 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Hands in front of you. Release the head to the back of the hands. And just take a moment to breathe here. Deep breath in. And And exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Try and relax the face, relax the shoulders, soften down into the elbows. Two more breaths. And release. Take the hands back underneath the chest here. Okay, so from here, let's roll the shoulders back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Now, you can either do knees out to the side, feet together, or if that is obviously too much, draw the toes under for me, bring the knees together themselves, and then you can release the head down, okay? So if you do suffer with cramp in your feet, this might be a better option for you. Release the forehead to the floor. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Slide the hands forward towards the corners of your mat and take the knees out about hip width apart. From here, you're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to release the head, maybe your forehead to the floor, or maybe chin to the floor, maybe chest to the floor, whatever option you have available. Make sure the hips are over the knees here. Inhaling. And exhaling, releasing tightness in the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Slide the hands back, coming to all fours. We're going to do cat-cow. So you're going to tuck the tailbone under, tilting the pelvis, looking towards the pelvis, rolling back out, broadening the shoulders, chin to chest. And then sink the shoulders back, down, back. So roll them down, back, lift the chest up, rippling through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, tilt that pelvis again, roll it back out, broadening the back, and then come to neutral position this time. Sink the hips to one side, look over the left shoulder, and then inhale back to centre, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale back to centre, left shoulder, feeling that stretch in the hips, back over to your right shoulder. Good. Last time, coming back to centre, we're going to come down to the floor now, and you're going to take your arms out wide, like a T shape. Take your right hand alongside your chest, release the side of your head to the floor, so the left side of your head to the floor, and we're going to take the right leg behind us, taking a nice little shoulder stretcher. Take right leg all the way behind you, so rotating behind and opening up the hips. Good, that's it. Inhaling. And exhaling. So you should feel a nice little stretch here in the chest, in the shoulders, inside. And then unravel. Come back round to the side. So nice and wide. Let's take the left hand to the floor, opening up into the right side. So deep breath in. And exhale out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Unravel. Come back round. Take your hands in front of you. So this time, left arm in front of you, grab hold of your right foot. Bring your knees together and just release the forehead to the floor as we take a little stretch into the front of the quad. Inhaling, so drawing the heel towards the bum. Now, as you do so, push your foot away against the hand. Inhaling. And exhaling, pressing the hip down into the floor. Gently release, and then slide the right knee up alongside you. So you get this little mini stretch from the inner thigh here, like you're sleeping, yeah? And if you want to make it even more comfy, or you want to change it up, look in the other direction. So everybody seems to like this one. And then breathe it out, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Slide the leg down, switch sides, take the left leg in, grab hold of the foot, release the forehead to the floor, and then push that foot into the hand, pressing the hips down. Inhale. And exhaling, release. Take the left knee out to the side. And we're going to look the opposite direction maybe, if that's an option. Otherwise, just looking the same way is fine. And just relax the head down. Inhale. And exhale. If you feel the need to yawn or anything, that's absolutely fine. That's a really good sign. That means your body is going to a nice parasympathetic response. So it's a nice rest and reset. Slide the leg all the way back down again, one last time. Take the hands back underneath the chest. Roll the shoulders down the back. Roll the body up. You're going to scoot round onto your back now. Okay. And then from here, let's roll down onto our back. Good. So take the arms up above you. Take your feet in underneath your knees. Ground down into the heels. So it's like a little glute bridge. So as we do this, I want you to think about rolling down into the lower back, through the mid back, through the upper back, press up. And as you do so, bring the arms behind you. Exhale, bring the arms back up to the sky. Inhale, drive it up. So it's the opposite to every breathing thing I tell you ever to do when you're doing weight training. Okay, inhale, bring the arms back. Exhale as you release. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze that bottom up to the sky, guys. Really good work. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, up, 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 up. Good. And then gently release. Take the arms back down and around. Good. From here, take your feet to the edges of your mat, okay? Just realign yourself in your mat if you're a little bit off centre. And then take the arms into a cactus shape. And we're going to sweep the knees over to the left-hand side. Wiggle the right knee back. So the right knee needs to be in line with your hip here, okay? And then you're going to take the right arm behind you. So just hold it here for me. That's it, perfect. So you should feel a really deep stretch going down the front of the thigh, into the hip maybe in the glutes, maybe in the hamstrings. Depends how tight your body is today. So deep breath in, close up your eyes, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Just give the toes a little wiggle. Just let your body know everything's okay. And then very slowly draw the knees back up. Just rearrange yourself on your mat. And we'll do the same on the other side. So we're going to take the feet to the edge of the mat again. Then we'll sweep the knees over to the right side. Wiggle the left knee back. So the left knee is in line with the left hip. The left arm comes behind. And we're going to take a big inhale. And then sigh the breath out. Deep breath in. And sigh that breath out. 2 more breaths. And slowly roll it back over. Okay, great work. So from here, let's draw the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug, okay. So grab hold of your toes, and we're just going to extend one leg up to the sky, and then bring it back in. And let's do the same on the side. Extend, and bring it. And you might just notice, oh, I'm a little bit tight on that side than the other side. And that's fine, just bring it up and out, switch sides. One more time, bring it up and out. So we're going to try and release these hamstrings a little bit more for you guys. So draw the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg out. And really give yourself a big hug with that right knee and keeping the head on the floor. Okay, so nicely relaxed. And then take your hands behind your thigh and we're going to send the foot up to the ceiling, okay? Now that might mean it's more like here than here, that's fine, okay? So take a deep breath in and you're just going to rotate through the ankles, okay? One direction and then the other, and your left leg can remain on the floor, so that's fine. Switching sides, good. And the other way. And then you're going to take a deep breath in, press as hard as you can up to the sky with the heel, and push into the hands. So the hamstring pressing into the hands. Inhaling. Now exhale, relax the leg a little bit, relax the toes, and see if you can maybe gently draw the leg towards you a fraction. Still keeping the leg straight, okay? So if you find that you can't keep the leg straight, just stay where you are, it's fine, it doesn't matter. So nice deep breath in, and then press the heel up to the sky. Hold it there, keeping the hands behind the thigh, not behind the knee. Good. And then relax the leg a little bit as you draw the leg in, maybe a fraction further. Well done. Hold it here, deep breath in. Give the toes a little wiggle. And then let's press the heel up to the sky, push into the back of the leg a little bit firmer. And relax one last time, maybe bringing it in a little bit closer, maybe not, doesn't matter, stay there. Now soften the knee towards the chest. Draw the left knee into the chest, extend the right leg, and we'll do the same on the side. So take the left leg up to the sky. Now for me, I know I'm much tighter on my left than my right, so you're going to see that my leg is more 45 degrees, and not 45 degrees even less than that. So from there, we're going to take a nice deep breath in, and you're going to press against the hamstring, pushing the heel up to the sky, and then you're going to exhale, draw the leg back a fraction when you get there. So just give the ankle a rotation here, both directions. Deep breath in, exhaling, driving it back again a little bit more maybe. Nice deep breath in, exhaling. Inhale. Now as you exhale, just press that heel up to the sky again, push into the hamstring, into the backs of the hands. And then relax and just see if you can bring it in just a fraction further. Good. And now gently release, bring the knee into the chest. Good. Bring both knees into the chest. Bring the feet together and press the knees out to the side for me now. So nice deep breath in. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, close off the eyes, inhaling. And just noticing the rise and fall of the tummy and the chest, okay? So don't just let this in the top of the chest. If you notice your breathing is getting shallow, send the breath back down into the tummy. Gently release the knees together, slowly lower the feet down, extend the legs out to the corners of the mat. Release the arms down by your side, just completely relax the body, close off your eyes for a moment. Just notice how the body is feeling right now. Inhaling. And sighing the breath out. Imagine with each inhale we are nourishing the body, just refilling up all the cells in the body. And as you exhale, just let go of any tension, stress, and anxiety. Just imagine letting that go as you breathe out. Let's take a couple more rounds of breath here. Relaxing the jaw, maybe giving the jaw a little wiggle. Relaxing the forehead. Relaxing the back of the head. And then on your next inhale, as you exhale, draw the right knee into the chest, and then the left knee. Take the right arm alongside your head, and then you're going to roll over to your right hand side. Just keeping the eyes closed, take a moment just to breathe here, inhaling. And then ground down into the left hand, coming to a seated position with your eyes closed. Crossing the legs. Back is toward, chest is lifted. Take a deep breath in. Sigh or yawn the breath out. Relax the shoulders down the back. Gently rock the head side to side. Release the chin to chest. Inhale. Bring the arms up to the sky, gently fluttering open eyes. And exhale, hands to heart centre, bowing your head. Thanking yourself today for movement and practice, finding flexibility, mobility and strength. Thank you so much for joining me. Well done. Good work, guys.